Hi there, I'm Brian Kapple. I'm your Athens, Ohio realtor. Remember, I'm with the Athens Real Estate Company. Today, what are we going to talk about? Hopefully, this is something that I've not really gotten into too far yet. So, we're going to talk about VA, USDA, and FHA appraisal standards. You're going to hear me throughout this video sort of loosely correlated as inspection standards, which they are, but this does not suffice for doing the home inspection that I always pretty much beat upon all my buyers whenever we put a property under contract. So pair those two out, right? We have our home inspection that is done on the first phase of putting property under contract. This VA, USDA, FHA appraisal standards come pretty much next in line. All right. So anyway, if you're looking to purchase a home with a VA, USDA, or FHA loan, there's one critical step you'll need to prepare for, and that is the property inspection or appraisal standards. These loan programs have unique requirements to protect you as the buyer and ensure the home is safe and sound. So let's explore what you need to know in hopefully 5 minutes or less. So why do these things matter anyway? Why do inspection standards matter? First, let's talk about why these things exist. VA, USDA, and FHA loans are backed by government agencies. Their goal, the goal is to make ownership more accessible while ensuring the property meets minimum safety, security, and livability standards. These inspections aren't just about protecting the lender, they're about protecting you as the consumer or homeowner as well. Number one, let's talk about FHA inspection standards. Now, really, these things sort of build off of each other. VA, USDA loan, in my opinion, have the more strict appraisal standards. FHA is a little less strict, but not by too much. So again, starting with FHA, these loans are popular among first-time home buyers because of their low down payment requirements. FHA appraisals double as inspections, meaning the appraiser will check for issues like structural integrity. The foundation, roof, and walls must be sound. Now, listen, this is also going to be the same thing for any VA or USDA. All right. Safety hazards, no exposed wiring, peeling paint if built before 1978, or broken windows. Again, that's going to apply for all of them. Utilities and appliances, functional heating, plumbing, and electrical systems are required, and water damage, any signs of leaks or mold must be addressed and probably remediated. And again, you're going to find all of these pretty much the same standards. There are a lot of moving parts in these things, and I'm not going over each exact checklist or checkbox. So I'm just giving you sort of like the 30,000 foot level for these things. So keep in mind, FHA standards do not require the home to be perfect. It just needs to be safe and livable. So VA inspection standards, these are exclusively for veterans, active duty service members, and their families. These inspections, called minimum property requirements, MPRs, focus on ensuring the home is move-in ready and safe. Again, we're talking about the same thing, but adding in broken stairs, mold or pests. Termite inspection is 100% mandatory for VA. I do not believe, I might be wrong, a termite inspection is mandatory for an FHA. I do not know for sure on a USDA. I'd have to fact check that. Adequate utilities, just like the last one we did. Running water, electricity, and heating, roof integrity. The shingles have to have X amount of useful life remaining. All three of these, FHA, USDA, and VA, all have that same requirement. Access and drainage. The property must have proper drainage and a reliable access point like a paved road. Next, USDA inspection standards. So USDA loans are designed for rural properties and come with their own standards. The USDA requires homes to meet these criteria. Livability. The home must be in good condition with no major repairs needed. Functional utilities, just like the preceding. Add in here a septic system. Well, you know what? FHA and VA also require a functioning septic system. Electrical systems, again, must meet local code. Structural soundness, again, roof, walls, foundation, shingles. Here, though, is in something different from the preceding two. Location. The property must be in a USDA eligible rural area. What's that mean? The USDA have defined areas that these government-backed loans will qualify for. Very easy to find if a property that you're interested in is located in one of those, or if you're thinking about selling it, you could also use it for the same purpose. Just Google the USDA eligible rural area website link and put your address in. It'll tell you right there, right off the bat, if your property that you're wanting to sell or buy will qualify for USDA loans. So the USDA aims to make rural living affordable without sacrificing safety or comfort. So here's how you can prepare for a VA, USDA, or FHA appraisal. Hire a realtor that understands the process. Why is that important? If you come to me and say, Brian, I want you to help me find a VA house for sale, or a house where I can apply a VA loan, as I'm showing you this house, I am walking through the house, taking notes of things that may or may not pass muster when it comes to the appraiser. Okay? Very important that you ask your realtor up front these questions, and then ask them to get into the weeds or that rabbit hole with you a little bit and explain in some detail what the appraiser standards are like for these 3 different government-backed loans. Very important you do that, okay? Taking care of these issues before the inspection or the appraisal can save time and stress, and I can guarantee that to you. Listen, thanks for joining me today. Navigating VA, USDA, and FHA appraisal standards can feel overwhelming, but with the right guidance, it's an extremely smooth process. I guarantee it. If you're ready to start your home buying journey or have any questions, reach out anytime. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more real estate tips. Until next time, happy house hunting. Thank you so much. Again, like and subscribe and share. Like, subscribe, share. Thanks, everybody. This is Brian Kapple, your Athens, Ohio realtor, again with the Athens Real Estate Company. Have a great day.